like this place. It's like an online community, but in real life, you know?
Like a community?
Yeah.
With the premiere of Season 2 of Amazon's Bosch and the debut of Netflix Flaked, both on March 11th, let's just call this review a tale of one city and two streaming service shows. The city is, of course, ours, LA, which superbly serves as a character unto itself once again in the strapping cop drama from the House of Bezos. In Flaked, LA gets a bit more localized in Venice in the Will Arnett co-created 8-episode comedy, where the gentrifying neighborhood is, well, more of a notion. Fortunately, Venice is much less vague in many ways than Flaked itself, in Flaked itself.
Maybe it's time for you to make a fresh start.
Drenched in the smugness that Arnett has perfected in many a better role, Flaked is also bathed in sobriety, secrets, stolen love, exes, expensive wine, and a death that may or may not, well, in an earnest tribute to Venice itself, the heart is there in Flaked, but not the delivery. Bookended with a confession, the almost Mr. Smith Goes to Venice Flaked, which sees Arnett reunited with Arrested Development creator Mitch Hurwitz, who's an EP here, along with Ben Silverman, Peter Principato, and co-creator Mark Chappell, seems to have ambitions. But like an indie tune, it is really about chasing the dream girl with some local politics and broken promises thrown in. What might have seemed like a good idea at one time, but, well, even with Sons of Anarchy alum Mark Boone on board, the result is as aimless as the bike-riding Arnett's shop owner character Chip does around the neighborhood and the boutique stores of Abbot Kinney.
Bosch, try to stay clear of whatever this is. It's above both our pay grades.
There's a limit to what you can let slide, even these days.
By contrast, with the likes of Sonny Rollins and Miles Davis on the soundtrack, the 10-episode second season of Bosch from Amazon Studios is top-notch TV. As it was in its first season, one of the best new shows of 2015. With Titus Welliver once again as the challenging LAPD detective Harry Bosch from Michael Connelly's bestsellers, this round rips into fathers and sons, fathers and daughters, desert safe houses, rogue cop, North Vegas brothels, domestic tension, and some very dark truths. AKA classic and seamlessly executed Harry Bosch stuff that reinforces the appreciation if you're already a fan and could prove a quick conversion if you are new to the faith. More significantly, drawing from E.P. Connelly's Truck Music, The Last Coyote, and The Drop books, Bosch wastes no time drawing you in and sitting you down to watch what unfolds.
You move, you die.
Now, Titus is and will always be the man when it comes to Bosch. But Bosch the series is now actually much more than just sturdy him, with Jamie Hector much more in play as Bosch's partner in law and sometimes in crime. Plus, Lance Riddick expands in his role of Season 1 of Deputy Police Chief Irvin Irving, and the addition of Jerry Ryan in a classic and damaged only in LA role is at the core of the case that propels the season. Why does Bosch work so well, and why should you watch it? Well, I'm gonna take something from the show itself. At one point, Hector's Jerry Edgar says to Bosch, "I thought you loved LA." And here's Bosch's reply, "I do, but I know what it is." And that's the essence here. Unlike many a series, Bosch the series knows exactly what it is, which is exactly why you should watch it. I'm Dominic Patton for Deadline Hollywood.